Happy Monday, everyone! Welcome back to the pod. I am Taylor, and honestly, the AI news cycle did not rest at all this weekend.
Hey there, I'm Morgan. Yeah, Mondays are always a bit overwhelming in this space. I am still trying to catch up. What is at the top of the stack today?
Dude, we have got some wild stuff. OpenAI dropping hints about GPT 5.4, Andrej Karpathy letting AI take the wheel, a new standard for agents, and Xiaomi making massive moves.
It sounds like a packed show. Let's not waste any time. I need my coffee to kick in and my brain to process all this. Where are we starting today?
Okay, so I saw this on the decoder. OpenAI just published a brand new prompting playbook specifically for front-end designers using GPT 5.4.
Wait, GPT 5.4? So we're already optimizing for that generation. What is the actual goal of this playbook, though? Are people struggling with the outputs?
Right. Basically, it is a guide to stop the model from spitting out those super generic, boring website designs we are all so used to seeing everywhere.
Ah, the classic AI aesthetic. Everything looks like a generic SaaS landing page with the same gradients. So how exactly do they suggest fixing that?
They are giving designers really specific prompt structures. It helps them get much better, highly customized front-end results. It is literally like a cheat code for UI generation.
I mean, that makes sense. But it also shows that even with advanced models like 5.4, prompt engineering is not dead yet, is it? We still have to hold its hand.
Totally. If anything, it is getting way more specialized. You really have to know exactly how to talk to these systems to get production-ready code out of them.
I will be curious to see if this actually improves the baseline of AI-generated apps, or if we just get a new type of generic design that everyone copies.
Probably a bit of both. But they also included tips on how to enforce brand guidelines and specific design systems, which is huge for actual companies.
Oh, that is a big deal. If you can reliably feed it a design system and get consistent components back, that speeds up front-end work tremendously.
Exactly. Anything that makes building apps faster and less cookie cutter is a huge win in my book. It is definitely worth checking out if you do any web dev. Moving on, this next one blew my mind. Andrej Karpathy posted about how humans are now literally the bottleneck in AI research with easy-to-measure results.
Karpathy saying that carries a lot of weight in the industry. What exactly happened to make him declare humans as the primary bottleneck?
So, according to the decoder, he let an autonomous agent optimize his AI training setup overnight. He literally just let it run while he slept.
Okay, letting an autonomous agent mess with your core training pipeline overnight is pretty brave. What did he actually find when he woke up?
Dude, the agent actually found measurable improvements that he had completely missed. And this is a guy with like 2 decades of deep learning experience.
Oh, wow, that is fascinating. It really highlights how AI can explore parameter spaces so much faster and more thoroughly than a human ever could manually.
Exactly. Like, we just cannot test every single combination of hyperparameters. The AI just brute forced and reasoned its way to a significantly better setup.
But what does this mean for researchers long term? Are they just going to become high-level supervisors for fleets of AI agents doing the actual optimization?
Honestly, yeah, it seems exactly like that. Karpathy was basically saying the results are so clear and easy to measure that this shift is already happening right now.
Well, it is a humbling moment for developers everywhere. Even the best researchers in the world are starting to get out-optimized by the very tools they built.
I know! It makes you wonder what else these agents could optimize if we just let them run for a week instead of a single night.
Probably things we cannot even comprehend yet. It is exciting, but also a little terrifying to think about the pace of this acceleration.
Speaking of agents doing the heavy lifting, our next story from Mark Tech Post is about a new tool called GitAgent. They are calling it the Docker for AI agents.
The Docker for AI agents? That is a really bold claim to make. I know the agent ecosystem right now is incredibly fragmented and messy.
Oh, it is a total mess. You have LangChain, AutoGen, Crew AI, OpenAI assistants, Claude Code, and if you pick one, you are basically locked into their specific ecosystem.
Right. Each of those frameworks handles memory, logic, and tool use completely differently. So, how does GitAgent actually solve this massive fragmentation problem?
So, GitAgent creates a unified container system. It standardizes how agents talk to each other and share tools, no matter which underlying framework they were originally built in.
Oh, interesting. So I could theoretically have a LangChain agent handling data retrieval and an AutoGen agent doing the reasoning, and they can finally communicate seamlessly.
Exactly. It is like finally having a universal translator for autonomous systems. Software devs are going to save so much time not rewriting logic for different platforms.
I have to admit, that is incredibly practical. We desperately need this kind of standardization if we ever want multi-agent systems to scale up in real enterprise environments.
Totally. Right now, everyone is just reinventing the wheel. GitAgent gives them a standard way to package and deploy these agents anywhere, just like Docker did for software.
If GitAgent actually delivers on this promise, it could easily become the foundational infrastructure we need for the next major wave of autonomous software.
For sure. It is one of those unsexy infrastructure tools that ends up completely changing how the entire industry builds things. Okay, our last story today is huge for the hardware and consumer space. Xiaomi just launched 3 new AI models under their in-house MiMo team.
Xiaomi is always pushing the envelope with consumer tech, but what are these specific MiMo models designed to do? Is it just better voice assistants for their phones?
Nope, it is way bigger than just phones. According to the decoder, these models are built to independently control software, shop in browsers, and eventually control robots.
Wait, really? Shopping in the browser and controlling physical robots? That is a massive jump from just answering basic weather queries on a smart speaker.
I know, right? They want to build true AI agents that take actual actions for you. Like you tell it to buy groceries and it literally navigates the web.
That action-oriented AI is definitely the holy grail for tech giants right now. But integrating that level of autonomy with physical robots introduces a whole new level of complexity.
Yeah, but think about Xiaomi's massive ecosystem. They make literally everything. Phones, vacuums, smart home gear, even cars now. Having a unified AI model makes total sense.
That is a very good point. They have a massive hardware advantage. If they can nail the agentic software side, they could seriously rival Apple and Google.
Dude, imagine a Xiaomi robot dog ordering its own treats online using your credit card. We are living in the future and it is getting weirder every single day.
Honestly, I would not even be surprised at this point, but it does raise some serious security questions if these models have full access to our browsers and wallets.
Oh, 100%. The security side is going to be a nightmare to figure out. But the tech itself? Absolutely mind-blowing.
It really is mind-blowing. Well, I think that is a wrap for our stories today. Lots of movement in the agent space, from software containers to physical robots.
Totally. It feels like agents are the only thing anyone is talking about right now. It is hard to keep up, but that is exactly what we are here for. That is it for today. We will be back tomorrow with more AI news.